Was that intentional? Am I only realizing that now?
I don't know. Nick and Kale both use their real names in their online tags, which is... But I guess Greg also did.
Who do you guys think is going to win?
Lotus and Hollywood.
Really? Why do you think that, man?
If Lotus loses this, it will be the biggest upset since Lotus lost last time.
Why do you think that, man? Revolution is a friggin' good team.
So, no matter how good the team is, like, just the players that are the most value on their team are also in the positions of the most control of the game. So, like, I'm not sure that she can really grief Itachi into, like, absolutely losing. And I think that Lotus is just going to beat Nick mid.
I don't know. These were, I don't know, the toughest teams I think I faced this season, though. I'm not surprised to see them in the finals, and we almost could have been here. My team, we had to throw though. We had to throw too hard.
Well, yeah.
No, but like
my team went was 7-1 against Nikisos.
I guess you guys just got the magic.
So, like, counting scrims, like, because we scrimmed with them
Did they
twice
bring their,
before our game
full,
and then once after. Yeah, full lineup.
Squad?
Yeah.
Full lineup? Yeah. Wow. Lose scrims, win games, like win officials. I guess that's right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I definitely like Ravi and Hollywood were like the toughest supports to lane against.
I don't know, like, when I scouted against Hollywood's team, the Mist lane, like, Mist played Underlord against me with Hollywood on something else. Like, it was a very lane dominating thing, and then each game that we played them, like, I won my lane, but it didn't matter because Lotus played Broodmother. And finished our base at 15 minutes, and Meepo finished our base at 18 minutes.
When we played Ravoli's, they just played the meta so well, like with Death Prophet and Wraith King, and we were just behind. We didn't have like the meta picks. What do you think of the new patch, though? Like, do you think the new patch gives a certain team an advantage and not the other?
I think having less gold on the map greatly disadvantages the team that farms slower, which is Nick's team, because it extends that not having resources even further.
I don't know. We'll see how it pans out.
I don't necessarily think that like Rivoli's farmed slow.
I think they farm slower.
So Rivoli's has the longest game times of everyone in LD2L.
I'm surprised by that.
Like, they had 5 games go over an hour in LD2L this season.
Does that necessarily mean they farm slower though?
So I don't have the data in front of me anymore, but I remember seeing, like, in week 4, Cotino averaging at like 440 something GPM as their P1. Let's look in Dota buff because it is an official.
They just fight a lot, and they don't hit that many creeps. They mostly fight, and their games are
I was
really
impressed
long,
by
they
their.
struggle to go high ground.
I was impressed by their pace when we played them. It was like, holy fuck, they just like they come at you.
Yeah.
They don't stop.
Who's this? Who's this no jit guy?
Nojit's an LD2L player who watches these games.
Is he the guy I had an issue with when he casted? Oh yeah. Oh my God. Did you see my no-jit drama?
No,
Wait, is he good?
I
he's
don't know.
like a legend player, but
He casted the series of my team versus Holly, and like the VOD was locked to subscribers only, and like, so I was like, we were trying to like, like tell him like where the setting was, but he was being really difficult. Like he obviously, I don't think he wanted to unlock it. He wanted people to subscribe in order to watch the VODs, but he didn't want to like outright admit that. So he kept like dancing in circles and giving the dumbest excuses like, "Oh, I don't know, I can't change it. I have to like contact Twitch support and stuff like that." And then I fucking Greg helped me out here. I send him a screenshot of the settings. I'm like, "Your settings don't look like this." And then he says, "Okay, GG, they're a public man. Fuck." Like I think I don't know, I think he's like trying to be a caster, but he wants like people to sub to him.
Yep. This is the worst part of finals. There's like a million people in the lobby and they don't connect because people fucking tab out. I don't have the
And
ability to like remove people from the lobby.
and everyone spams the chat.
Wait, so do casters need to connect as well?
Yeah, everyone has to connect.
Oh shit.
are you streaming with the delay, Greg? Because I had to re-download Dota.
Yeah, I can stream to a client too.
Okay, are we kicking?
All right. All right. So, bringing up Lotus's team on Dota.
Oh, it was Hollywood, I think, or was it? Wait.
Who knows, man? Who knows? I think I'm just gonna make a new lobby and not let people in.
Pull me in, please.
Yeah, I see we're all connected. It's gotta be somebody who's not typing.
Problem is I don't have enough time to cross-check the list of people who connected.
What is going on? It's just an all pick lobby, dude. I mean, it's just captain's mode. How do you not connect to this?
Who the hell can't connect, man?
Actually, Cotino is kind of a monster, averaging 600 GPM right now on ticketed games and a KDA of 7 on 8 different heroes.
Just in pubs or?
No, in ticketed matches.
Yeah, weren't you just saying like a minute ago they hit like a 400 or something?
So earlier in the season, yeah, Something also to consider though is Robbie's team. This team has played the least amount of games. They had the most forfeits against them.
Is it? I don't actually know who it is. Who's Taunt fan?
That's Treebeard.
Oh,
Sometimes I can't kick anybody from the lobby.
who's Whoa? Is he a player?
Yeah.
He's a player. Hey Luth, while you're here, want to talk to you about something.
Yeah.
Game 3, Barrel versus Talit. 2 minutes in. GG, I'm done playing. And then Barrel loses.
Who said that?
A member of my team. I won't say it because we're probably streaming. Someone on the team
Oh.
just
Did
quit.
they play a little green hero?
Wait, he left. No, he didn't. He's still here.
Yes.
Okay, now he left.
Who left?
Whoa.
I don't know. One person not sitting in a spectator slot.
Nice.
Yay.
Radiant team's turn to
I
ban.
this is
I'll be
really
back.
frustrating thing about the way that Steam works. And people run multiple games and then they tab out and they don't connect to Dota because of the way that the networking
Dire
is set up.
team's turn to ban.
OD Lifestealer instant ban? Hero bundlers? Where are you at?
I don't know. Like, trying to ban Lotus's heroes is like trying to.
10 seconds
I don't
remaining.
know. I don't know the analogy.
They wanted to ban an
5
OD because
seconds
they don't
remaining.
play it, I think. But remember the
Radiant
conversation from
team's
last
turn to
week?
ban. Dire team's turn to ban.
Yeah, I think.
Radiant team ban.
OD.
I have switched over to coach
Dire
their
team
team
ban.
to slay Lotus.
Nice.
I
We all
support
gotta
that.
go hard.
Yo, Nojit's saying stuff in chat, by the way.
You
Ban
ban
him.
Yeah, I saw.
Summon. Ban.
We'll see where it goes.
Who is Nojit?
10 seconds
An
remaining.
idiot. From,
He's a god gamer.
LD2L.
he is a god gamer.
5 seconds remaining.
Jen, how are you 5k, dude?
Subscribe to his Twitch, man.
What do you mean, how am I 5k, man? Just like how everyone else is 5k.
Why can't I watch the game, dude?
Penis, 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 penis.
Radiant team's turn to pick. Dire team's turn to pick.
Why are they banning the AA?
Oh, the first pick,
What?
Alchemist. Let's go.
That question got answered real quick.
Pugna. Pick Pugna.
How compass, dude?
Dire team's turn to pick.
Does LD2L have the capability to destroy a first pick Alchemist?
I don't
Probably
think so.
not.
No, really.
This is
Tree,
this is
I
such a
can't
weird
watch
pick.
the game, dude.
Yeah,
How do I watch the game?
I don't know. That's Greg.
They're
You
trying.
go to twitch.tv?
Radiant team's
I
turn to
don't
Yeah,
ban.
there's like half a dozen streams. You can pick whatever you want.
Rubric.
Can I
This is-
really though?
This is the smart
Yep.
cast.
Actually, Native Chain is here.
Yeah, I'm here. I should leave.
No, he's 5k, big smart.
That doesn't mean I'm smart.
This is the brain dead cat.
I just turn off my monitor every game and play by muscle
10
memory.
seconds remaining.
I guess you do have like 4,000
5
games.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, man.
Dude,
How
he
come I
knows.
can't see the captain symbols? The heck?
Floor is 50%, you know?
The captains are Lotus.
So what's the answer to offlane Mars? Because this hero seems pretty good.
I would say ban it, but we're past that stage.
10
Well, very
seconds
broad
remaining.
answer.
Who's their
5
offlane
seconds
player again
remaining.
on Lotus for Protoss?
Mist, I
Dire
think.
team's turn to pick.
He usually plays Tidehunter though in the earlier seasons.
I think at this point in the election, everyone here would probably vote Lotus over the competition.
Yeah, that's true. it would be a regretful vote, but I guess it would happen. Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
The real question is, how do you counter a first big alchemist?
5 seconds remaining.
He just like ward his jungle. I don't know. I don't know. It should be pretty easy.
Ward
to
is
figure out.
jungle, gank his lane.
Radiant team's turn
Wasn't
to
that a
pick.
meme? Ward is jungle.
Dude, they
No,
called
it works
him.
really well.
I don't know. I actually kind of was surprised, not with
10
7.26,
seconds
but like
remaining.
7.25. Like the Silver Edge is better versus Alk now
Dire
because it
team's turn to
doesn't just break, but it halts the healing, right?
Yeah.
So
Some
like,
more alternatives to Spirit Vessel are available. Oh god, they've
Yeah.
accidentally picked a Coddle 5. This is not how
No,
you win
this is
Dota.
clearly on purpose.
I feel like Slark could be good here. It's good versus the Alk, and like,
Yeah,
just
don't worry, Greg. It's a 5 remake.
10 seconds
he
remaining.
can purge the blind, and he's all right versus Alk. And can buy
5
Silver
seconds
Edge and stuff.
remaining.
Yeah, I mean,
Radiant team's turn to
sure.
pick.
I'm not like opposed to that. Slark is also pretty good against like Bane. You can Dark Pact off all of his abilities, so you just see him coming, you're okay. Disruptor is kind of strong against him though.
Yeah.
Oh wait, sorry, this is the wrong team. Yeah, Slark's great against Coddle and Rubik.
10
Sure, you
seconds
could pick Slark
remaining.
here.
But
It's still morning. I'm on the
5
scrub
seconds
sleep
remaining.
schedule.
Is it then you'd have to put Gyro mid, right? And that doesn't sound like the best to me. I don't know how it does
I think
versus
Gyro
Alk.
mid is fine. Gyro mid's pretty solid, and then like Alchemist wants to like trade farm kind of like he wants to prioritize his own farm rather than interacting with the lane. So Gyro's kind of happy with that because he can get free farm that way, and then he's like very dangerous.
I had a feeling they might do something stupid now, like pick a Viper if it doesn't get banned. I think a Viper
Lotus's
could actually
team has last pick.
10 seconds remaining.
Like Timbersaw is
Radiant team's turn
the
to pick.
pick, but they've banned a Queen of Pain instead.
Timbersaw's already banned.
Is it? Oh, there it
They
is.
banned it
Okay.
versus Kale. Kale plays a good Timber.
Okay, I missed that. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good then. That makes draft a lot stronger.
10 seconds
Like a
remaining.
razor.
Free Timber game, by the way.
It's banned.
I think
5 seconds
I
remaining.
think Lotus has too much pride to play Viper or Razor, so you don't have to ban it against him.
Razor. Oh yeah, no, no. I mean, Razor would kind of.
I don't know about Razor.
Yeah,
I guess it's alright.
I think mid
Razor
Razor would slap the Alchemist, but he has too much pride to play it. He needs to pick a flashy hero.
I think Viper would probably be better. It'd probably do just as well versus the Alk, especially because like, can you still just like stand in the acid spray and like trigger the skin or whatever, corrosive skin?
Yeah,
Or did he's
I
had
think
so
that
many
should work.
reworks, I forget how the hero works.
Greg's in his head though.
Plus, then you'd have the
Burst.
natural break versus Bristle. I like Viper here.
He knows he's gonna pick like our Warden or something.
They got the Ravi Rubik. Pretty much everyone banned Rubik versus this team, but Hollywood decided to let it through. There's a lot of good shit to steal here, actually. Bane ult, Disruptor ult. You even steal Arena.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dire team's turn to pick.
Okay, whatever, dude.
Pangolier.
I don't know, I like the Coddle Bristleback lane. I don't know much about the Rubik though.
Yeah, this is
10
this
seconds
is actually,
remaining.
I don't know what they can pick here. I really like
5
Ravioli's
seconds
draft.
remaining.
Coddle Bristle. Elk is still a bit unanswered, it seems. And then you just have this.
Okay, we can start. I'm back.
Nice.
So the nicest part of this Pangolier pick is that it stops all of Lotus's cheese last picks. You can't pick Broodmother or Meepo, so they didn't have to ban them. And they could ban, like, better general purpose heroes.
Choose your
Last pick's a
hero.
Necrophos, that's interesting.
Hey, Greg,
Necro's
can you
pretty
stream
good.
in Discord.
Sorry?
Some dude. It's Gyro.
Yeah, I can stream on Discord too.
Why Gyro? Why?
It's like a free farm lane against Elk.
Okay. Doesn't Necro like body Elk though? I feel like bodying Elk is the solution.
Yeah, I do think the Necro would be better against Elk, that's true.
Yeah,
But
like
this guarantees the farm for Gyro, which I mean, I think he's gonna be like a mostly selfish player. Right? He's like the best player in the game, so he has to focus on his own game. In the safe lane against the Bristleback Coddle lane, he might have a fair amount of trouble.
That's true. Versus Necrophos doesn't.
And then the Necro has a lot more sustain. He'll be a lot better off there. He can just kind of tank the lane. It's not too big a deal.
The Necro's a decent answer, but like you only have one scythe, and you need to use it on either like Bristle or Elk. And then you only kill one of them.
Oh, nice. Nice sponsorships, by the way.
What? Sponsorships?
Yeah, check out Nick's sponsor.
Barrel Rider? Oh.
No, not Barrel Rider.
Oh, it's cut off. What is it?
Barrel Rider's what? It's a good set. Dude.
Barrel Rider, are you married?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm old.
congrats.
It's also a sim.
That too.
How could you be married and a simp?
That's one of the requirements. Like,
Yeah, you have to ask Nick that one.
I guess, yeah, dude. Like,
could turn
you
away
know,
from
a
this
lot of your
battle?
paycheck goes to, you know, one girl.
Is this the boat now? You start to tick on Bristleback?
I'm literally about to take $350,000 in debt.
The anti-stick start. Start
That
with the
makes
stick
me a
yourself.
Is that for a little mortgage going on there?
Yeah.
Damn.
Was that intentional? It looked intentional.
So is Itachi going to the off lane? Just
It looks like it. He wants to dodge the Bristleback.
I don't think. I thought they've. Wait a sec. No, I think they think it's Bristleback's safe lane, right? Because Pango's off lane.
is this like
No,
Trans-Siberian Orchestra?
What?
The music playing on your stream?
No, it's the Dire Shred pack, Dota music.
Got it.
The best music pack for Dota, by the way.
Ravi's got the balls to pick the Boots Speed Tango.
I like it, dude.
Did they really just call no all chat?
They did, yeah.
Well, they called no
Tips are always allowed though. But
Was there no?
You should say that.
This disruptor should have gotten
No, we're
like
not
4
allowed
more
to.
mangoes instead of this south.
yeah, that's the same price, right? I mean, actually, he's going to land with 170 just leftover gold.
He could just have like 2 more mangoes.
He could just have 2 more mangoes, yeah. You should definitely spend all your starting money. I agree with that.
Do the anti-Greg strat, just buy 5 mangoes and go to lane and press Q.
It's
Yep.
not that bad. It's very annoying.
It's really, really powerful on like Lich and Disruptor and any hero that spams spells, so why not?
I think it's interesting. Isn't like Dire, they're better at fighting at level 1, and they're not like
30
invading
seconds
to get that the runes.
Bottom?
They might still be able to secure 3 runes.
You're still fighting into a Coddle Bristle. It's not fun.
Yeah, but you could force them off the rune for sure.
And they haven't shown, and it's Cotino, so they should think that the Bristle is safe lane.
Yeah. They might swap.
Oh, they spotted that ward.
They're moving
Let's
very
get
late.
moving.
Oh, he took what is this? God's
God's
Rebuke
Rebuke.
at level 1 and he couldn't push people off the rune.
Almost a big brain play.
Wouldn't you just rather spear the guy off the rune? Wouldn't that be like...
Yep.
I mean, he wasn't
Way more
playing with the
effective.
rune. Clearly.
I don't know. I don't play Mars, so I don't know what you prefer to get level 1 without the rune shenanigans.
You probably prefer spear still.
I don't know. I've seen some people go. You can throw.
W.
It's
A bit less mana, but
So they got 3 runes for Radiant, by the way. With the Alchemist.
Wow. Kale with the big dick play.
pressing Q.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
there's no regen on
Ooh, Hollywood.
CSing
Is he
until
dead
level
here?
2.
Oh no. Saved.
I'll be trading very aggressively.
Ooh.
First blood. What is this? I
Wow.
came
Yeah.
Boots. Needs a rivet.
I just want to say Kale prepared for this week by playing Poke MMO instead of Dota all week, and it really shows it was the right decision.
I mean, he got the kill.
Yep.
Know it.
What the heck?
Oh, we gotta pause.
Yeah.
Already the second pause by Robbie. One more and he's out. He's getting disqualified. Can't believe he has 2-minute tranquils though. That's powerful. He knew he was gonna get first, so he could simply.
my god. Another one.
Easy kill on the pants top. Is Gyrocopter enjoying his free lane right now?
He has 2 levels in spray. Is that the build?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, he just wants to secure last hits right now so he can get his soul ring and then go jungle, right?
2 levels in E is like you maybe get 8 more gold.
8 more gold, like total?
I mean, you want
So
acid splash so that way that you do get that extra.
So you're gonna get level 4 before the second wave of bounty range, right? So the next level in your E only increases the max bonus gold by 4. So you get a wave of creep, so that's an extra 16 gold.
Yeah, that's not a whole lot.
I mean, it's
Acid
17-4,
spray, on the other hand.
16-3. Too.
Acid
which
spray
is-
gets a lot bigger in AoE and does
Yeah,
more
that
damage
too.
and reduces more armor.
I think you'd rather secure like one more creep than like, you know, potentially not get that extra creep, but get like an extra 8 gold, right? Quick maths.
I think it's taken out by Itachi's Necro there. Nice Heartstalker aura kill. That's a classic.
Oh. Exhaust going down to Gyro.
Crazy.
Yeah, he went for a rune and he got outplayed a little bit.
Forced to skill unstable 2, which is not what we want.
Oh yeah, that's really bad, right?
It's not what he wants, but it's, you know, it's not like game ending.
I wonder if you can get an early kill now though. If like a support comes by.
Hollywood's not able to get this rune. Oh, they brought Bane in.
Why is Briscoe not casting spells? Recasting all the spells. Pretty sure.
That
That's dead.
was a good glimpse.
Ravi's arrived. They can't turn it. No.
This was very good for Necro bottom, by the way.
Yeah, that was just a good rotation. They secured the rune. Necro's getting like solo XP. Because yeah, Bane isn't going to do anything else down bottom.
So runes were split 2-2.
Yeah, and Alp is already super low.
Yeah, because he went just straight into the jungle after he respawned. But he doesn't have like armor and can't kill the creeps very well because he doesn't have any damage.
Die if he just walks here.
Yeah, he's gonna die. He doesn't almost like self.
Yeah, he just cast a rocket on him and he's dead. There's a regen top, but he can't make it. Oh, there's the ward in the camp. He's got another one. He's doing it himself.
I think he'd rather ward the triangle if he could.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, because Gyrocopter can just aggressively farm that, right?
Well, it's more that you can get the outpost there, and then it's a lot easier to kill people farming those camps than it is to triangle.
Fight's top.
Dyer's middle tower isn't
Bane almost going down. Able to juke through the trees.
Probably has the fade. Doesn't need it. Oh no.
And if he had
He
turned
uses
around,
stick.
Yo, if this Necro gets 6, he can just kill this Pango, right?
Yeah, probably.
Why
I mean, he
didn't-
might have
why
to
didn't-
just to Q him. Anyway, So they have a big wave and a catapult
Radiant's middle
top. They
tower
should
shouldn't have to
try to
take
take the
this
tower.
abuse. Dire have fortified their structures.
He should be able to do it if he just ults and then Qs.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
This Pango's playing the fuck back though.
Right here.
Tower
Right
dive
here.
him right here.
Oh no.
And he
You want to
just
see more
got
tower
regen.
diving in LD2L?
Wait, were you talking about Lotus?
No. Itachi should have dived in bottom.
Okay.
Radiant's top tower deserves just as much help as bottom.
What is this bristle build?
He's got the nasal gale. Oh, he got speared and slept.
How unfortunate.
They might have Hollywood here.
Yeah, yeah, Hollywood's
Good
top.
bet in five.
Middle tower is under attack.
Robin got the ward down mid-fight.
And Lotus gets a stack.
Oh, they've rotated Alka up here to farm now. I guess this is probably the best place. I mean, it
His
sucks. 'cause,
shovel's
like, Bristle can't
on
get them
off
in.
cooldown.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's got the stun.
They're all coming.
Necro's coming in. Oh no, Necro decides not to
Mars
come
is
in.
there you go.
Cancel his TP.
Gyro coming in. Should...
Where's TP though?
Oh, he has no mana.
Oh no.
He doesn't have mana. He actually can't use. I guess he has Black Cannon, but he can't use any spells.
He got lucky.
Hollywood glimpse him.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Meanwhile, Kale half health bottom again. Itachi's out of mana now though. Yikes.
Oh no.
His face. Interesting.
I don't think you want to be, you know, static farming against Necro as a Pango. You're level 7.
Yeah, this Pango is not like no one's having a good game on Radiant.
Kale is their lowest MMR player
Dire's
by
middle
a
tower is
significant
under
amount.
attack.
Lowest?
Yes. Kale
thought-
is.
I thought like Orisa was low. Oh no, Orisa's on the other team.
Even then, Russia is like.
I thought
pretty
Pants is like the guy they swap out. They keep Kale on all the time.
They swap him out with New Couch Day, who's like Crusader 4.
Alright, but is Itachi gonna know the new tech?
I hate this Bristleback.
safe. They do what?
Phase
Radiant's
boots?
middle tower could use some help.
Wait, he's level 6 and he didn't put any points in Warpath.
Yes.
Level 4
This is
Coddle
very
is
bad,
so
though.
sad.
Dominating.
Oh, I missed that kill bottom because I'm watching
Radiant's
him
bottom
go on
tower
missed
is under
top.
attack.
Yeah, it's just a solo kill, like just a missile and then runs him down.
They don't want to dive in because of Arena.
Wait, why would you not get Warpath? I'm confused.
I don't know, it just
It's
makes
because
it
he
better.
went Q at level 5 instead of W, so he wanted to get a point at W.
But he's not gonna get
Oh,
Warpath
okay.
to level 8 now, because he's gonna get
Yeah.
another point to W at level 7.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
very
everyone's
bad.
calling out that he's not using the Soul Ring to cast spells.
Radiant's middle tower.
Yeah, well, Soaring is a passive item anyways.
Yeah, it's just strength and regen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an okay passive.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's not like 38 damage for
Where did Radiant's middle
2,000
tower
something
go?
gold.
It's 3 bottom now.
I don't know. Ravi and Pants should be playing around the Pango instead of the Bristleback. They should be letting the Bristleback just solo farm. Fight with the Pango row.
Pango left. Was mid.
So
And
that's
at the
just
same
free
time,
bottom.
like Dyer should also be playing around the Mars, I think. They've got it.
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
It's because the cores are just sitting in their lanes that they were starting in instead of rotating the way
The
they should be
supports are
playing.
kind of AFK as well. Like,
Oh,
they're just
Pango's
kinda
going Vlad's, but he gets the mask first
Radiant's
instead of
bottom
the good
tower is
items.
under attack.
So, The nice things are that this gives Alchemist a lot of space. Gyro's getting a defusal first. I don't know if that's really the item.
I think it comes from that Sumail play where they, or someone who
Thompson?
got
Thompson
defusal.
play.
The grand finals play?
Yeah, you just prevent them from being able to cast anything. Especially with that.
It's very different when the enemy has a Kato on their team.
Yeah.
They smoke up.
I don't know, Sumail was more recent. Should just obviously just go
Did he get a
as
defusal?
BKB Satanic Rapier.
Oh,
So what are they hunting for? Are they just going
They want to find Alchemists. They
they're
see.
going
Dude, this Mars has a Passy and an Arcane Ring, and he's sitting there for 10 seconds, right-clicking and
Yep, they
stadium.
got him. He's gone. Oh, but someone broke it. He saw it.
I mean, they're all kind of there, and Eurycia is... I don't know where.
that was really close.
Oh, they're gonna kill Fango, eh?
Nope.
Yikes.
Yep.
He dodges the
They
status
get
bomb,
him,
though.
but
He gets
you'd
the
rather
points
get
for
the
that.
out. Should have gone the out there. I don't know what happened.
Well, they don't
Bane
want
was
to tower.
like...
I think someone walked close to the tower and they saw him because
Yeah, like
for some
all of
reason
them.
someone was smoked. Someone's smoke broke off.
Question is like, why are you smoking with your gyro instead of your Mars?
I don't know. They have total bottom control. But
What does this Bristle want before he fights?
Radiant's bottom tower's got problems. They're beating on
We
Radiant's top
could.
tower.
I wouldn't get Crimson Guard. Crimson's not very good here.
I don't think I would get Crimson either.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
You definitely want a hood here. At least.
I see the Crimson versus Gyro. I see his logic though, right?
yeah, I think
guess.
you get a Crimson.
I mean,
But
it's
other
bad
than-
logic.
Radiant's bottom
Other
tower
than the
is
Gyro, they're all magic.
They're beating on Dire's
Well, Gyro's
top
still
tower.
Gyro early game is also mostly magic damage.
Yeah, I think you go with the trade.
Yeah,
Not
true.
much good's happening
You
to
just get
Radiant's
pipe and your
bottom
team runs
tower.
at them. It's like every game, right?
Dire's middle tower.
They catch hell, but he's able to roll out.
He has a rock on him.
Rocket's not gonna
I
kill
mean,
him.
that is the first roll of the game, right? Rolling away.
I think so.
It's not what you want.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower's got problems.
It's okay. Rezo did a lot of rolling away and they won the game.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
That means it's fine.
Yeah, this Crimson's not gonna do a whole lot for them when he gets it.
The wages of fear.
I don't know, like they're spending so much time controlling bottom. They just control top. Like,
No, I think that's fine if you're in the enemy jungle, but
Yeah, I think it's fine for Dire to play bottom. They take this tier 2 and then they own the whole jungle. It's harder for Alk to farm.
like Bane is I don't what is the Bane doing here? Thinking about what to buy probably.
I don't know.
He needs his level 6 for God's sakes. 16 minutes.
Coddle's also not level 6 yet.
She's playing Dota for 2.
yep.
I thought she was due like a week ago.
I don't know.
Dire's middle tower.
I never heard back on that, so I don't know if she's like already had the baby or...
Radiant's bottom
The baby's the one playing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the excuse.
Oh yeah, Fiend's Grip is pretty good against Pango though, because you can grab him while he's rolling.
Steams is just playing very, very passive, which should be good for the Alk.
I agree. Gyro does have a lot of farm though. Alchemist does have his Radiance finally.
This, yeah, Bane also could just grab a neutral item, whichever one they want. Take the Arcane Ring.
Yeah, we got
They're like half.
oh wow, there's a Philosopher's Stone as well. 5 unequipped neutral items for Dire.
Oh, it is.
Serena Nah, nice static storm.
Oh my goodness, the static storm. Alex ult just came off cooldown.
Double kill.
Gyro gets out 10 HP.
He almost died to acid spray.
0% HP left.
That was just a lucky static storm because Alec would have just popped his ult, but it came in at like the right time.
I could have popped his ult when he went in, not
Yeah,
like
I know. No, it was on cooldown. It was like 2-1 static stormed.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I think even then you probably lose the gyro but get off kills.
No, if he would have been ulted, I think like they would have gotten the gyro for sure, because the Alc would have like lived enough to get like an extra radiance tick, right? And that would have made the difference in that fight.
Radiant's top tower is
Yeah, he just has to live like literally half a second longer.
fortified.
I mean, they still lose the fight. It's just they get the gyro.
Radiant's
Yeah,
top
that's a lot of
tower
money.
has looked better.
It's the moral victory, right?
Radiant's
Hey, is it a lot of money anymore though?
So is this one of those situations where like
Probably still a lot more.
the algorithm sees that
Radiant's top tower has looked better.
Nick's team is winning, and so they're getting bonus stuff for
Bottom tower is under attack.
continuing to win on
Radiant's top
Lotus's
tower
team?
is under attack.
I don't know. Robbie's team though,
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long.
trying to stretch the game out.
Radiant's top tower.
Kale just gets 2 towers for free. That's really nice when it feels like you're behind like that.
Always did get short shrift.
It's gonna keep going.
Yeah, no, why not, right?
Yeah, I mean, if they're not gonna do anything about it, then sure. This forces them to come back. I like that.
This is
Or
like
does it force
a lot
them?
of space.
I mean, it should force them to
Clearly now it
respond.
does.
Tower needs some help.
That's good though. Now you catch people mid.
It's a lot of farm for the gyro now.
Or
Or Ravi just runs up and gets caught by Gyro.
I mean, your supports are Rubik, Kato.
Oh, he's getting
Bristle.
surrounded.
I don't know if you're
He
catching.
dead.
Did they see him? Yes.
Yeah, he just walked under a ward.
Yeah, he's just
He's been rocketed.
doing what he can.
Space.
Mega kill. Own it.
Sweet sepsis.
Space created.
You should have called down the wave, got that extra creep.
It's really hard to get him like forward.
Oh, yeah, rolling. Second roll gets him away again.
Yeah, they need Bane.
Oh,
Very
there's a shrine,
powerful.
but they're not gonna take top. Could have had this.
Oh, yeah.
They had no experience.
That's for me.
Wait, why does
What is Lotus building? SNY?
I really think he should get an Axe.
I think you get Axe, Satanic, and then go 3 Rapiers.
Yep. Tried and true
There's
build.
nothing anybody can do about that one.
But Axe is just a really good farming item. And a really good fighting item. I mean, it does everything.
Okay, so if we return Dota to 6.88, do we get wings back?
No, they got banned by the Chinese government.
Not much good.
Nice.
They're all dead now.
Bottom tower.
I don't know if you knew that.
they're all dead? Like dead?
Like dead.
No, he's just shitposting.
The top comment on the patch waiting room on Reddit is 6.88 waiting room, so
Man, these games are so boring to watch.
Right?
What is, sorry?
It's just like nobody does anything.
Wait, did you say Dota in general? Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
games like
Yeah,
this
Dota.
are boring
Oh.
to watch.
Well, it's slowed down, and that's in the Radiant's favor. Like, Dire should still have this aggression. Like, they have all their ults up. They should just go.
I have a
Yes.
theory that Lotus is going to throw on purpose to prove that it doesn't matter your skill level, so you can play next season.
Nice.
They
What
have
if
all their
they're-
magic damage ults up, and like, there's no pipe like in sight for the Radiant. They can just go. They should like
Yeah.
Take
So
these
Necro
2-2s.
stands. Necro has the other side plus play. Plus any.
Oh, BKB on Alk now.
The Mars has a Vlad, so they can do Roche.
Unstoppable! Own it!
I don't know why they don't just push down the lane.
I'm really not sure. I
Like
couldn't tell you.
it doesn't even matter that they would take a long time to do Roche, because like what is Radiant gonna come and do? Fight them?
I don't even think you need to do Roche. You just push
Like,
down lanes.
Especially before like this Alk got his BKB, right? They could have just done Roche.
I'll just walk past this creep wave.
Robbie was probably bullying him.
Oh, Pango's going for the hood.
Yeah, as long as someone gets a pipe, I'm happy. Probably should be Bristleback though, because he's most likely to stay alive.
True, but like Pango doesn't die the entire duration he's rolling. So he
No, he
gets
can
like
still get gripped and then killed.
True, I suppose.
Radiant's bottom tower is no
If he gets
more.
stunned here, he might die.
Dire's middle tower is
Oh,
under
barely
attack.
makes it.
I think he can just. Lotus can just keep going.
I think he could have turned around.
Own it!
There are creeps at their tier 3 bottom.
No, there are not.
They're about
people
ready to
on
be
side.
tier 3.
This is
That honestly really doesn't matter. If
The
there's no
24-minute wave is gonna spawn at the perfect time. Oh, they're not in tower range yet though.
The two range creeps are still gonna mess him up.
It's gonna do like less than 50 tower damage though.
Is this finally time for them to push?
Radiant's middle tower could use some help.
Alchemist gets a stun, okay.
Hollywood is or some Dire standing too far back.
Oh!
There's the fight with the cuddle ult.
This gets
Static storm though.
Good
Cuddle ult is still
BKB.
owning.
They do have
Oh,
Necro.
everyone's disarmed by the Pango!
Reaper Scythe on the cuddle, okay, whatever.
Yeah, who cares about Reaper Slice on the Coddle? They won the fight.
Contributed already. Yeah, they did.
So that's 2 cores for support. Nice.
I thought it was over when he got static stormed without rolling. I was like, oh crap, that sucks for the Pango and the fight, but no, they still won the fight.
this BKB I think did work. Also Robbie could work.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire have fortified their structure.
And all their big ults are down, so and theirs are relatively shorter, so you
Someone
just
better
keep
hit
fighting.
Dire's middle tower.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they're gonna run away.
Well, they're all up. They don't have Coddle. They don't have Coddle ult.
The cuddle ults won the fight there, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
he's
press
just
our heroes
casting a
teams.
W.
And Mist died so fast, surprisingly.
Is that really
He's got
that
too many stuff
surprising?
in his inventory.
Well, he's supposed to like live, right? They don't want him.
Depends on which way he's facing.
Bristol's
That's
going
true.
for more armor and physical resistance.
And they're just running into Roche. I think he was called out.
Ooh,
Yeah,
wasted
they were
call
just
down.
checking it.
Codon's not really big cooldown. I think. 90's not that bad.
90s. Yeah, it's not too long, but like,
I mean, in LD2L, teams play so slow that
Why isn't
cooldowns
he
don't
just
matter.
TPing?
The TP would not have gotten him out.
Telescope's very good on Dire.
Nice, we got Kale running up bottom lane again.
You give it to Hollywood, who is running away. Doesn't want a neutral item this game. Oh.
So I think Ravi's team is playing the map a little bit better this game. Because they are keeping waves shoved out, and then like every time if they lose a fight, Dire doesn't seem to do anything with it.
Dire's bottom tower
Yeah,
is
he's
being
hitting tier
chipped
3
away.
again.
Yeah, like they just gotta pick off.
I mean, he doesn't care
Yeah.
because he just swashbuckles and they have no catch.
Roll out. Autobots, roll out, man.
Delays the game down. I mean, it's good for Alchemist.
Great for Alchemist. I already think it's rapier time for this Gyro.
He wants.
He has to finish Satanic. I think he also really does need the Ags to buy rapiers. Because he could still get stunned.
And also, the disarm doesn't affect the Veg Gunner.
I think you'd rather, like, you'd want to upgrade that eggs, though. You don't want it taking up a
No,
slot.
Ags is very good. Like, you just go Ags or Rapiers, I'm sure. You don't need to upgrade it to anything first. As long as you have Satanic Ags and damage.
Does he need BKB though?
Oh my god.
Dire's middle tower isn't
Where's
Not with
very
Ags.
strong.
Yeah, not
44 armor.
Nice, he
Oh, he
burns
gets
him.
the clip.
Dire's top
He has
tower
TP in
is
3
under
seconds.
He's
Oh,
gonna
they
get
can
stunned.
do it.
Oh, nice. Whatever. One of them more over
I was gonna TP cancel too.
Ooh,
If
He
had
canceled
that
on his
first-
own to try to dodge the stun.
Yeah.
they tipped after
But
they agreed
he
to
did
tip
that
for
anyway.
lap.
Here goes Kale again, at the bottom.
Touch is nearby this time, he's gonna be able to get him.
He still has roll, he's gonna get out.
Yeah.
Tachi?
Lotus.
Spots him.
I mean, the Gyro should never solo kill a Pango, I think.
He just rolls out again.
I don't think he needs to TP out, though. That's, like, a bit excessive.
It's fine.
He can stick around, right? Like, they've already F'd off, he can take another lane.
Well, technically, he should have seen them top, so
Like,
yeah.
what's he gonna do, fight with his
But-
team without ult?
I mean, disarm. Pango's not the
Guess.
worst without ult if they don't have BKBs.
Yeah, the disarm owns. You see Itachi here?
And I mean, you have your Vlads, you should have your pipe, so, like,
Yeah, this is falling apart for the Dire.
Yeah, they're very good.
What a bounty!
So he has Ags now, finally, on Gyro. He switched from Satanic to pick up the Ags.
Oh, he turned off the Radiance to not reveal the smoke. I think they should just go Roche now.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Easy tell.
Yeah, I think Roche should be okay. I don't know how good they are at taking it though.
they're very good.
They have
Radiant?
Acid Spray, ult,
Acid
and
Spray,
their Vlads.
Goo.
And they have goo, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
So,
they're really good at taking it. And Dire shouldn't be able to fight them around the pit. Like, all you do is you put your Alk and Bristle inside, and neither of them care about getting Static Stormed or whatever.
yeah. Like, you don't want to initiate on them at a Roche fight, right? Like, they're not gonna die. Well, maybe the Bristle will, 'cause he's got no magic resist and he can die to a Scythe.
They're
I'm
beating
just
on
gonna take
Dire's
salt.
top
I think
tower.
they keep this tower for free.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Lotus.
Yeah, but like,
oh,
the
he
Bristle
dodges
just
the
doesn't
stun?
matter this game, if that makes sense.
Yeah, they have to get out. That was a
Yeah,
bad
that's
Static
good.
Storm.
Oh, Ravi dodged the force staff. He's too good.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower
I would
is
like to
strong.
see Radiant do Roche.
Left behind.
Disruptor should not have been the one going for the Spirit Vessel. Should have been Necro.
Good catch, the bristle back. Alk BKBs and he's just leaving with it.
Oh,
Oh,
they
they got the
cut
things
the...
rip on Pango.
Oh,
What? Right.
Okay, 2 down.
wow. And now Dire's gonna get it.
Yeah, I don't know about that fight. Like, they took the tower. Like, almost getting out the...
Killing spree.
Chad Coddleplay.
Someone better help
Robbie's still on bottom now.
Well, yeah, this is the play as Rubik, because
Wilson's down.
nothing better for you to do with your
Touched
time.
me just once.
Oh, he's gonna get slept. Oh.
Yeah, he should sell his face bid.
Yeah, he could easily swap in the Reaver for the Morbid Mask, right?
No, you swap. You need more of a mask in your inventory.
Oh no, wasted
Again,
call ult.
again, again, again.
Has fallen.
Now his buyback is useless.
Yep. I mean, he can like spam still.
They got 2 people that aren't here. I do feel the wave though. Trading a tower basically.
Where did Radiant's
But,
little
I mean, they don't push as fast as Gyro.
beating on Dire's top tower?
Yeah, definitely not.
Radiant has fortified their structures.
Looks like they're going
Radiant's
back.
middle barracks
People are TPing back anyway.
Roll on him! Oh no.
The Abyssal incoming? Oh, did he lose vision? It's
I
nighttime?
guess so.
Nighttime.
Yeah, he was just outside.
We'll take that.
Joe has satanic. Is it rapier time?
That's for me.
Should be. Yep, there it is.
My pension.
So is he just supposed to be unkillable now? Is that the whole gyro state?
Pretty much, yeah.
They last picked this Pango, right?
Yes, they did.
I hope they never do that again.
Well, they have to have an answer to the cheese heroes.
This is a bit of a power spike for Radiant. They just got their Mjolnir and their AC.
Yeah.
Dire's courier got killed.
Snarmed out. It's changed down to be keeping these yet.
Oh no! Disaster.
Mega kill.
Halo gonna make it out. Ravi's been gripped in the backlines. So back also stuck here.
Mars is a pretty good hero.
That's team wipe.
He keeps fighting on. Zero HP.
Yeah, Mars is a really good hero. Very easy to chain stun people.
Oh, is it because... Oh, it extends the respawn time. That's right.
This stunned for like 6 seconds or so there.
they're doing to Radiant's middle barracks.
Are they gonna just try and throne? No, they'll all be up in 20 seconds.
Yeah, I think they
Radiant's
can.
middle barracks are under Radiant's middle barracks.
I think it's safer to
tower.
take Raxus.
I think they have nothing to be afraid of. Like, Arena's back up, Gyro's unkillable.
I can see why in the finals they want to play it safe though.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Is Radiant going to let their bottom barracks fall?
Yeah, they're back.
I think this-
Radiant's
Another
bottom
ranged
barracks-
inhibitor? Man, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. He has Aegis. Satanic.
Yeah, he still got the Aegis, right?
Yeah.
Really? This Drow should be able to just sit there and attack buildings right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he gets a D,
There's no way they kill him without him getting Satanic off. I don't even think he needs the Aegis to do that right now.
I doubt it can happen, but like playing too conservatively like this is a good way to throw, because it just gives the other team a bunch of time to farm now.
What are they gonna farm that's gonna help them win? Like, actually.
I mean, probably nothing, but like the general like thought process has to be adjusted anyway. Because in a different game,
Maybe they could have a long team talk about how to play during this time.
Killing spree. Own it.
Yeah, Lotus is the only one going to end. Everybody else wants to fight for some reason.
Yeah, he's got his DD war off. Like, do you just get a blade mail at this point against this gyro
Attacking Radiant's
on
bottom
some
barracks.
heroes?
That's the play. That's the play. Everybody turns on their blade mail at once.
Radiant's bottom barracks have fallen.
And he presses Satanic and heals anyways?
No, he won't notice, and the first volley will kill him. That's what you do.
Are those
Will it?
cracks in Dire's
Well, after he gets
tower?
Rapier, maybe.
Possible.
Maybe.
He attacks fast. He'll
It's
probably
a
hit
lot
like 2
of
or 3
power.
volleys.
they find the Rift Flag. Kind of gets chased though. He's no play.
Two minutes.
That was costly.
A gift from the Tempest. That should help.
Yes. The Rapier's here.
It's finally time.
I guess this
Now we need
Alc
2 more, right?
getting a Satanic of his own, I guess, would be nice. But it's not. I don't see it like turning the game around.
Oh, he popped that Satanic so early.
We got the Phoenix Rip on the Alpha. Really nice positioning for Garcia. Just outside the
Game.
Black Canyon killed Kano, by the way.
Yeah, you just can't do anything to Gyro at this point.
Radiant's top barracks? Does Radiant's top barracks have fallen? Dire now has mega kills. Cool. Mega kill. Own it.
If Radiant would have just like gotten Roche instead of that tier 2 top, they could have won the game, I think.
Yeah, there's a point.
Dire victory.
Yeah, I think they had an opening and kind of missed it.
Oh, only 7 kills. We're already 5 of them. That's quite a achievement. 100% for participating.
Wait, who had 100%?
Robbie.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think Robbie did well.
I think he had a difficult a difficult draft to work with.
Told him before the game for Drunkcast he was going to be the person I chose to take a shot every time he died, and he died 8 times.
Nice.
And I am.
Wait, who
I
chose
just need
me?
to die more this game.
It's true.
I want to see Maniac.
Wait, why is this channel locked to 5? I thought this was set to 99 earlier.
Only with one death though, that's cool.
Make sure you do your LD2L activity check.
Is it Wario?
Not yet, I think.
Dude, Greg, I wish you had like the ESL production value. You know when like they get an item and it says like how early or late it was? That was like my favorite part of watching ESL.
We'll have to work on that for next season.
Yeah, right.
There's some cool stuff that you can do to like make that happen on automatically and stuff, but you'd have to write a lot of code.
Yeah.
And obviously ESL's not gonna like open source it because it's like their advantage in terms of production value.
Is it just code then? Like I could see them just having the advantage of like multiple people that can
just pay Pimp Uncle's company to do all the stuff for LD2L. Come on.
Yes, I mean they might. It's possible that they do it manually, but like it can be done programmatically as well.
Yeah.
If you have like a connection to Dota, which they probably do, or if you just have like your own stats, like I mean we could connect it to LD2L stats if we wanted instead. And then there's this thing called game state, which Dota will actually like print out kind of everything that happens in the game over like a network socket, and you can read it from another program, and then you would use that to find out when someone gets an item, and then you could send stuff back, or like you would show it on screen really instead.
It just seemed it seemed like it was too like it just seemed to be manual because like the casters would be like discussing some item time. Like I remember somebody's like blink was super late, like a support. There's like a Tusk blink that was really late, and like it showed up that it was like. But yeah, they do it like for specific items on specific heroes, and like every Divine Rapier, like obviously. But yeah.
Yep.
I don't know, like
it would be pretty cool though, for sure.
Yeah, there weren't any like boring items popping up. It was mostly just Rapier, Blink, Satanic, BKB, from what I remember. Ags too.
Do you guys know when the next lobby's gonna be up?
Soon. Not sure.
Okay. We didn't miss it though, right?
No, not yet, not yet.
Okay, cool.
Yui bot just came online, so it should be live now.
Fuck. I might not load now.
Wait, who won the roll last time? I mean, the coin toss.
Oh, it's roll. Right.
Okay, it looks like Lotus. Wait, no. Is it if you win, you give them the coin toss? Or if you win the coin toss the first time? I don't know, whatever.
Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team's turn to ban.
Alright, what do you think they're gonna do differently, Revelie's teams?
I hope they draft better heroes.
Dire team's
Like, not a
turn to
Carol
ban.
Carry Bristleback. I like the Mars ban. That hero is very difficult to deal with.
Yeah, I think the Mars ban is a game changer.
Seconds remaining. Radiant team's turn to ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Dire team's turn to ban.
They banned the Alk. Interesting.
I don't know.
I guess that was their plan. They're like, we either have to ban it or first pick it, and so they were must have been like.
That's like a really weird plan, though.
It is one of Lotus's heroes. I mean, he played it last week, I think, or maybe the week before.
Does he first pick it?
I'm honestly not sure. I think he may have said he was fine with first picking it.
First pick what? Sorry.
The
5
Alchemist.
seconds remaining.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like Lotus could first pick it just because he's
Radiant team's turn to pick.
They can take the Ravi Nyx or the Rubik. Didn't Snapfire go untouched last draft? I forget, or did it get banned?
I can't remember. My memory's not good enough. I have no idea.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Alright.
Dire team's turn to pick.
Void incarnate.
I'll take it.
Alright, Ravi's been playing a lot of this as a +4. He's a pretty good hero. They keep letting Hollywood get his favorite support.
Yeah.
Yeah. We let Hollywood have Disruptor once, and then we didn't let him have it again.
Yeah, I totally agree. I don't think you should just let him have it. I don't know why they keep banning Mirana. She's not particularly good right now, I think.
It's just
alright.
Hollywood always picks her.
Yeah, that's his second favorite.
Yeah, I'd rather him have Mirana than Disruptor, though. I don't know. Disruptor's like just a high impact hero.
Especially the last game. I don't know how. I don't think I would have let it get through. That one static
10
swarm
seconds remaining.
after the arena. It's really good.
5 seconds remaining.
It's also good versus the Void Spirit. You can glimpse him back if he tries to get out, and you can just, you know, silence him. He can't do anything.
Radiant team's turn to ban. Dire team ban. Seconds remaining.
What do you think about the Venge?
Dire team's turn to pick. Radiant team's
I'm not
turn
sold
to
on that
pick.
hero anymore.
What does Venge even do? Provide an aura? No.
Or the minus armor is good, has a stun, usually gets one and then dies because it's like a melee range stun.
Yeah.
I just feel like with the Vlad's nerf too, if he wants to get like an aura item, it just comes on super late.
Oh, so you mean like
5 seconds remaining.
like not going Vlad's?
Vlad's is not as good on Venge since it's got like its price for the recipe's gone up like twice in a row, and she just gets it too late now because Venge just has an impact just running around existing.
Yeah.
And then when they die, their aura exists, and their illusion, and you just have an impact. But now you get the Vlad super late. It's not that great. You'd rather have a different hero get it on earlier. That's how I feel. You're allowed to disagree.
I disagree with Greg.
Yeah, Greg's making some whack points right now.
As always. Okay, so Lotus team has picked Bristleback instead.
5 seconds
I
remaining.
don't know about that one. They got Axe though. I saw New Couch Day practicing this earlier. Axe is a pretty good hero.
Oh no, New Couch Day's playing Jakiro.
Oh. Who did I see practicing this
Oh,
earlier?
Kale plays a lot of Axe.
Maybe it was Kale then.
They do have
I
like
can't
a
remember.
pretty good win rate with Axe.
Ravi Floyd. I know he's been spamming this hero a lot, but
Yeah,
I
it
think
has
it's
some-
been a lot of L's.
I think it's just in pubs. Like I feel like Wood has high impact, especially with a team that like.
And this gets rid of maybe Lotus picking Meepo with the axe.
I don't know about that.
Pause for Void's pretty good if your team coordinates with it.
LD2L coordination.
It's a big if.
Well, I mean, if you're basing it off of losses and pubs, is what I'm saying.
Every hero's better when the team coordinates with it.
That's true.
Hey,
But I
Adam,
mean, like, specific ones are infinitely better
Yeah.
if your team coordinates.
AdFX.
Uh-huh.
Need your help with something.
What's up?
Will you help me make fair bracket for the Legends for the solo tournament?
Make what?
A fair bracket for the Legends for the solo tournament?
Fair bracket.
Yeah, I'll just send you stuff and you tell me if it looks
Oh, yeah.
unfair. Yeah.
That's fine.
I just have Greg soloing everyone until he loses.
10 seconds remaining.
It's not bad. Like, I
5
think they
seconds
wanted an
remaining.
illusion hero because they don't have the best AoE on the Dire. And I guess they
Yeah.
just weren't confident in the PL, is my guess.
That's fine. Like, I mean, that's fair. Like, PL gets silenced, right? But just kind of
Radiant team ban.
I don't know, I still think, like, maybe even Terrorblade might have been a little better. Or I guess
Radiant
Terrorblade
team's
doesn't like
turn
to
to
lane
pick.
against Disruptor because of all the magic damage. I don't know.
I don't know how I feel
This is
about this
weird.
Naga pick.
I thought they.
No one on
It's
Dire
not
really
Naga
deals
big.
with Naga
10
too
seconds
well in my
remaining.
opinion, but the downside is that it doesn't
5
synergize
seconds
too well,
remaining.
it seems,
Yeah.
with what Radiant has going on.
Somebody in Treebird's thing said that Axe into Weaver is unplayable. Same with Axe into Bristle. And that makes me laugh.
Wait, I thought X counted Crystal. Because you can.
Yeah. Forces
Dire team's turn to pick.
Forces direction. I mean, he's not as big of a counter as like LC is, but
Yeah.
still pretty good. And honestly, into Weaver isn't really that bad. You can force Weaver into place too.
Necro. Okay.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Could you just like, what can you pick? What ties the draft together for Dire here?
They need someone that deals with Naga.
Yeah.
Or just outpaces Naga, right?
I mean, so the way I see it, 4 of them run around starting fights. Necro, Axe are hard to kill. Void Spirit is super slippery. While Naga like AFK farms. If she farms efficiently, then she becomes very hard to stop like 35-40 minutes.
Does Ember look good here?
Yeah, I guess you could play Ember, sure. I don't know. I don't really know like what the best choice is to deal with Naga, but they need to either like be able to just run down lanes and end the game immediately, which is definitely possible. They just group up behind Bristleback, or they have to have a plan for clearing Naga and like not just losing to her in the late game.
I feel like Ember can do both of those things, like possibly deal with it if it goes late, and then like also fight early if they need.
I think that they just tip in all chat She after everything he does, and then he will quit the game, and then they can play 4v5
Choose
and
your
win.
hero.
That's my strategy.
Okay, so they picked Leshrac, so their plan is to walk down lanes and end the game early. I mean, Lesh is a pretty good hero, so.
Yeah, I like that
The
skin.
bird
too.
mask for Necrophos, man.
Fun fact, Lotus for POTUS has 8 games on with Vengeful Spirit and 0 losses.
What? I mean,
Yeah,
Vengeance-
they like their Venge. I guess the synergy here is okay. Like, you're given extra, like the aura. You're giving strength to Bristle is nice. You're
Vengeance
giving.
isn't that complicated. Like, you just build wars and kill people. You just negative on them, swap people.
Yeah, it's not too complicated, but like I like when you have synergy with Venge, right? Like Venge Drow or Luna or something, right?
Yeah, that feels good.
Someone
I mean-
that really benefits from the aura.
Yeah. Does the Weird benefit at all?
I mean, he
Like,
gets like the extra tax range and the agility, but Weaver doesn't really buy too many agility items. He goes like, like Maelstrom,
Yeah.
sort of stuff.
Yeah, besides Weaver, there's not really.
Bristle will like the strength.
Does he get the Oh, I guess the range is just for range.
Yeah, the range is pretty shy here.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Weaver is just gonna be everywhere in a fight. I'm not close enough to the range.
This axe can't wait for his blade mail too, right? Because they have like the lash, a lot of uncontrollable damage.
Prepare for battle.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Swimmingly.
Alright, so let's see. Necro versus Leshrac mid.
Who wins that?
I feel like the Lesh eventually gets bullied out. Maybe the first couple waves though he could really pull some magic. But like once we see the Heartstopper aura become a real problem, I think Lesh struggles to sustain.
I think Necro's like a slow hero, you know, like 280 move speed. You can land your stun on him and just you don't care if he Ghost Shrouds because all your damage is magic anyways. I feel like it might go in Lesh's favor.
We will see. I mean, Lotus might just be the stronger player as well and just win regardless.
Yeah, true.
So, but yeah. I haven't really tried it. I don't really play either hero all that much, so who knows.
The battle's starting.
What items did Kale start with?
Some regen and a ring of protection. And a clone blade, of course. So there's one rune that just hasn't been picked up.
Yep.
So, is this a time where he doesn't want to finish the wand and he wants to just go Buckler since Disruptor's not going to be in the lane?
Who does not want to finish the wand?
The Kale hero, the axe.
I don't know. I mean, I probably wouldn't go Magic Wand first item, but I don't think it's like a bad... Yeah, I would probably just get something else, but I don't know.
Ring of Tarrasque.
I could get a Ring of Tarrasque, yeah.
That's been my go-to thing, honestly, lately. It's been pretty good.
Yeah, you went counter hero, which I haven't seen in a while. But I do play it with Lotus. Yeah. So.
Does he just have a salve being delivered to him?
He might. So, I think he's already playing the lane incorrectly. If you want to do this, yeah, go Ring of Tarrasque, but I think the current way to play Axe, especially as an offlaner, is that you just max Battle Hunger and just destroy whoever's in lane.
Yeah.
No. I mean, yes and no. It really just depends on what you're doing. Against a Weaver, I would just cut.
Yeah, they don't. None of these guys can contest him, so he could just cut.
I really do not like the second level Berserker's Call.
Yeah, I really don't like it. Damn, they barely missed the kill on Mist.
You point in Battle Hunger is always worthwhile.
Oh, Nick's not playing the Naga. I missed that.
Yeah, I kind of got on as well. Like, if Itachi's using his Tsukuchi to get last hits, then you can just battle him after.
Like right now, he should just run past the tower, and he's not going to.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, but his point and call does nothing. He could harass so much with Battle Hunger, and Vengeful Spirit would definitely die. Like, eventually.
Yeah, this lane definitely seems like a 0-2 or 0-3-2 type of lane.
Anyway, so Nikasos is owning mid right now. I think he got through the most dangerous part, which is the first waves, and he is ahead. Now he just has infinite sustain. He can continue nuking him down. fight top, get the bend,
Dyer's courier
and the
has
curry.
been
Oh,
killed.
nice.
What did that courier
He
ever
just,
do
oh
anyway?
man,
He
don't
used-
back up. Just stay there.
He got it with battle, with his Berserker's Call.
Yeah, that
into the
actually
quick.
made kind of sense.
Hey, you work with what you take, right? But
Yeah, I mean the remnant and the Berserker's Call actually worked out pretty well.
Nah, but he could just have battle hunger. Just
Yeah.
just died without needing to be stunned.
so what does Robbie do now? This axe should be self-sufficient.
Float
Now Robbie
around.
goes mid and they kill Itachi, or they kill Lotus. I mean, maybe he has to hang out in case Kale feels
Dude,
unsafe.
This little hide that he just did is so
that was
good.
Crazy.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
can't kill him.
I honestly thought they saw him and just walked away, but they must have missed him.
Yeah.
Dyer's
This
top tower is
Venge
under
is so sad.
I feel like the Weaver's even sadder. He's taking
Dyer's middle
unfriendly.
tower is under attack.
Oh, we fucked up.
Cool.
Ooh.
Hello? Click him? Use your fairy fire?
He needs his boost. There he goes.
He could have just stayed on top of him and clicked him, used his fairy fire to not die, and then killed him with Death Pulse.
I think there's a lot of things that like players don't do against Lotus because they're just like nervous playing against him because of the skill difference. I don't know if Nick's like that because he's probably just going, "This retard didn't kill me," but who knows?
I think in general, people like lack the confidence to like go for the outplay.
This is the call.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't get away from this.
Doing?
Smug.
Only 120 swarm. How many hits does it take to kill?
4?
8 attacks, Jesus.
8? Oh my god.
Wait, no way.
It says 8 on the tooltip. I don't know if that's 8 for people though or not.
Do the swarm bugs trigger a spin?
Wait, it is 8. It says 8. What?
So like this is where you should be diving in mid. This is definitely like a confidence issue. I mean, he might be comfortable on the hero. He looks pretty good so far, but he's just not abusing things as much as he possibly could.
Yeah.
Had 2 range creeps denied in a row.
Yeah, so. Just stick here.
Robbie's like waiting too far off to the side. He needs to just move in and astral him.
Oh, he saw.
Top is missing.
Doesn't matter. You go for the dive. He missed it. Like you have to leave with remnant.
It looks like Dyer fortified their
This was like a guaranteed kill.
Oh!
No, he didn't. Do
Oh, one more
quite
hit!
anything.
Oh no! Is he gonna dive?
Nope.
No.
Oh, he's gonna die to Bristle, isn't he?
Oh, he got him!
Wait, how?
What a god.
Dude, that was
He
so
got him with
good.
the remnant.
Yeah.
What? Oh, he's caught.
Alright, the tipping Lotus has begun. Maybe he just rages out.
Yeah, they wrote it off.
Did Nick get the good player rune?
A regen room?
Yeah.
I mean, he just regens by hitting creeps, so who knows.
Uh-oh.
Okay, he just killed himself for no reason. I don't know, he missed like 2 or 3 CS there and then just like walked up to
Radiant's bottom tower's got
run down.
Radiant's courier
Walked
has
up
been
to die.
killed. That's animal cruelty in my book.
Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Like, he wins the sustain, right? But he just dies to explode Earth.
Yeah, he could have used his spells better though and he would have,
Sure.
I don't know. I think he could also just rush hood instead of going treads.
Oh, he gets glimpsed back to the fountain. The classic Hollywood cheese. That happened to like Plus 3 times when we played him.
That's so tilting as well.
Yeah.
Get the kill on the crystal back bottom.
Cause he's gonna miss like a whole wave.
Yeah.
He missed one melee creep from the look of it. Maybe a little bit more. I didn't quite see.
Oh, he could have missed a whole wave, but yeah, turns out just one melee creep.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
What's going for?
Weaver's going treads. That's the thing about Weaver. I never know what boots to build on Weaver.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last
Is it
long.
treads?
I think you want treads because you want to switch. You want to tread switch so you can use Shikuchi repeatedly.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Whatever Mason does is what you should do on Weaver.
Yes. Right. I really don't think it's phased.
I think if you like need the armor, maybe you can go phase.
I don't think it's phase.
Yeah,
Well,
because
just-
you're never using the active. Like you're always just Shikuchiing.
Yeah, I was thinking with the active. Like it has the same cooldown as CPG. And it costs no mana, but like,
I think I've seen people just go brown boots though and like rush their first item, whatever it is.
Yeah, I think that's fine to do.
Oh, he got
Oh,
caught.
that was a good call.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last
Ravi,
long.
a little low on mana though. No remnant follow up. I mean, I guess he could have. He just used his other spell first.
Oh, gonna die again? Yep.
He has Death Pulse. He should use it. And stick.
no, now he's no mana though.
Yeah, I mean now he's gonna die. But
Malingering. Back to the impurities. Axe dies.
Your life's in.
A tithe to the
that
impurities.
one's top as well.
Is it really 8 hits, dude?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Denied.
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
Probably would
Radiant's
almost
bottom
die if the
tower's got
illusion's there.
problems. Someone better help Dire's middle tower. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, this fight bottom's looking good.
Someone better help Dire's middle tower. Look
Oh,
at
Robbie
that.
just got
Radiant's
6.
courier just got killed.
Just got popped by Lotus though.
Yeah. That looks like it was missed. I think he got hit by a quills after he.
Not much good.
No, I don't think you can miss Lenny's. Like if he did jump to it, just
Radiant's bottom tower's got problems.
Oh, that was a really nice static storm.
Oh, it was.
Gets the glimpse onto Ravi.
That was good.
wait,
Hollywood's gonna die for it.
Cracks in Dire's top tower?
can you dodge glimpse with Simulate?
I think you can manta it.
Structures.
I think you can astral step it too.
Top tower.
Yeah.
Or dissimulate. That's what I'm thinking of.
The Simulate seems like it's really easy.
But you have to time it like right when the thing goes off, I think. I've seen somebody dodge it with Manta before.
I think this Necro should have a neutral item. I'd say even like the Keen Optic, at least.
Yeah.
For the one Robbie has. For the best.
I
Although
understand.
the Faded Brooch is pretty good on them too.
Yeah, I understand giving that to the 4.
I don't know. I think that item's too strong. To be like,
Glimpse Robbie, right? Oh, it's too short range actually.
I also think the Axe should give up the broom handle for the Naga.
She's happy with the Iron
Oh
Talon,
wait, she's
I think,
got an
though.
Iron Talon. Yeah, I didn't realize she had an Iron Talon.
Bottom tower has fallen.
He doesn't mind the 3 armor, so it's fine on Axe.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Vender's
For some
level 4.
reason, I skipped over. I just saw the Keen Optic and the Faded Brooch.
Radiant's courier has been killed. They always go after the courier.
Oh, he dodged it.
I got the Static Storm out of him as well. There's 2 people chasing him.
Alright, he's still dead.
They get the kill top.
Blood starts at the head.
Oh, Ravi.
He's making
a lot of
space.
here. Okay, he's dead now, right? Nope, dissimulate to the low ground.
nice.
Still has stick charges.
Kills the stun too.
Alright, they've been chasing him for.
Dude, they're chasing him way fucking hard.
Oh,
yeah, that's just up.
He's crazy.
Oh, he's gonna die for it.
I mean, they spent like 2 minutes chasing him.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Just a cold fog left behind.
What about no all chat? That's just game right there, isn't it?
Is there no out chat? I didn't see that.
He called it game 1.
I don't think they kept this game.
You have to call it each game, or it doesn't count.
Is it per game basis?
That seems fair.
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take this abuse.
I think an argument could be made either way.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Buy your items, Axe. He didn't buy.
Oh, he did not.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, this is disaster for Radiant.
Just like Dire fortified their structures.
Yeah, Ravi got the tower. I mean, I guess he's trading his team for objectives. He's gonna run into this ward though. And Naga's still farming. She actually already has a Yasha and like a little over 1/3 of a defusal. No, more than that. 2/3 of a defusal.
Dire's bottom tower needs some help.
Clumsy Nat? Not bad.
Just the Bristle back running bottom.
Probably want to put the net on like Necro, because he still doesn't have a neutral item.
I'm not even worried about that. Like, this guy has a backpack.
Would you rather have the Aquila or the Dragon Scale on Naga?
I think Aquila would be the item.
Yeah.
It's whatever though. Ravi's setting up bottom to cut another wave, and the whole team is here. Madman. It's the courier. He's gonna get glimpsed now though. He dissimulated a little too early. Whatever, it took all 4 of them. The only problem is Radiant like isn't doing much else. I don't know. Like they brought so many people down to like chase Ravi around, but they're not really getting enough done elsewhere. Like Axe is just sitting in the jungle trying to catch up on farm. Naga's the only one who's like fine. Like if she's farming efficiently, that's her job.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Diesel finished. Yeah, Naga's doing great.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. They're beating on Dire's top tower.
Oh, they're gonna go for their own.
What is
Are those cracks in Dire's top tower? Radiant's bottom tower
They're
is
trading,
under
but
attack.
they have a fortified. Are they gonna use it?
On Dire's top tower.
No, we don't want to TP into this, I think. It's just too difficult to TP into it, especially with the disruptor nearby.
No, they had a fortify, but they used it. Seriously,
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long.
Smoke from Dire, they move across mid.
Someone better help Dire's middle tower.
They run into supports in the back line. Is
oh no!
in some trouble.
Oh, doesn't get the song off, just dies.
Robbie sneaks out. Holy shit.
Diffusal reveal did not go as planned. Is he just gonna... What's he doing?
He's making
oh,
space,
he's just
man.
making space.
It's the TP now, he's fine. No.
He's out.
This is what playing like 30 Void Spirit pubs in a row will do.
Yep. I thought he played some on core, but...
X and Y on the Weaver, what do you think about that?
I have no idea. Like,
I'm asking like in general, because anyone can answer. I
don't have an opinion. Honestly, I don't like it.
Is that the item people get? I don't really play Weaver. I don't really see the hero all that often.
Wouldn't you just go what's it? Lotus Orb? No, not Lotus. Lincoln's, because you Net and Reaper Scythe are what you're scared about.
Yeah.
Like sure it can be broken with like Diffusal and Battle Hunger, but like I still think it's value to go Lincoln's.
Okay, they smoke. They're gonna find the Vengeful Spirit.
Oh, pick up the... He grabbed that.
Behind Axe.
He's popping that blade now way late.
Alti, yeah, are they gonna disengage? Yeah, they just are.
Oh, he totally should have turned around to Reaper Sight somebody. Wow, we made it out.
Robbie's not
and
though.
here's the classic Ravi.
Just making space though. Oh, the neutrals almost had him.
They're beating on Dire's top tower.
Aga almost done with the Manta style in the background.
His dragon skill is still here.
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to.
Alright, some people are going SMI on Weaver. I don't know why. I mean, I guess it's nice to not get crowd controlled, but like...
He changed his build.
The crowd control is all like single target spells though.
Lincoln, I mean, I guess
pretty damn good versus that.
Yeah, I guess the status resistance would be nice too, with some of the changes that happen.
Oh man, they just
oh, this is a bad fight.
No blink on Axe, so they won't catch anyone else. Unless
so
Ravi.
Lincoln's is kind of like a really feels bad item right now. It's like obscenely expensive. Oh, there's just neutral items on the ground. It's expensive and it doesn't really...
Oh, he canceled. What the hell?
Canceled what?
Hollywood was TPing and he canceled it.
I think he would have died anyway.
No, he was in the tree line. He would have just made it out.
Yeah, I can see why it's sad. I totally agree. Like, but I don't know. I still think like Weaver's only scared of Net and Scythe.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
And I don't know.
It's just like, I mean, it's like a good defensive item, but the thing is, he still has to like
kill people,
win the fight afterwards. Yeah. And I don't think that just staying alive is enough for Weaver this game.
Yeah.
It's like Necrophos is not gonna just like die randomly to him and stuff like that. Neither is Naga for sure. Doesn't matter if she can't catch him.
So they killed a 7 times kill streak and only got 500 gold on the axe, like on the main killer for that.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
A lot less money than it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they cut it by 50%? Isn't that what it is? Jesus.
So that would have been what, like close to 1,000 last patch?
That would have been, yeah.
Wait, I thought they cut killstreak gold, not ending killstreak gold.
Wouldn't it be both? Technically?
It was
I don't know.
ending a kill streak, killing someone who's on a kill streak.
Okay.
Is less.
So does he have his blink coming out? Yes. Finally.
Yeah, the more I think about it, this Naga should really just have the killer.
I've tried this whole blade mail first axe build. I hate it. I think blink is infinitely better early on.
Yeah.
I think it just ends up coming down to how you want to play it. In this game, obviously, he was going for blink call, so he should have had it, but...
Oh, he catches out. Can you dunk him?
Yeah, I mean when you have like the void spirit,
this is the game,
like the
I think.
Q, along with the call, like there's no reason not to have blink. You can lock down so many
maybe
people.
I'm wrong.
No, she can just TP out with the song. Still,
You got
she
a
made
lot
a
of
ton of money there.
at the end.
Oh, he's
Like
deciding
someone
to
smash
Manta
Bristleback
instead.
for like 4 procs at the same time.
Yeah, they probably do need a silver edge somewhere. Naga's
Bristle did a lot of
silver
damage.
edge card. She could actually just build it instead of hard, I think.
Like close to
Hard
4,000 hero damage in one fight. On
Get
Bristle.
away from this battle.
A golden thread.
They need a silver edge pretty badly. Who buys it though? I guess Naga is okay on her.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Yeah, it's good on Naga. I think she should pick it up.
Oh, I feel like in 20 minutes, she's not even gonna worry. It's not gonna just the late game carry.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
This Crimson's gonna be really good once he gets it on the Bristle. Naga's illusions aren't really gonna do much except hurt your mana.
I don't know. Well, we saw Crimson Bristleback last game, and it was pretty bad.
Yeah, but everyone knew that Pipe should have been first.
I think the item's just like overall just not that strong right now. The damage block is definitely something, but like I don't know.
What does he go instead? Do you think like a Abyssal would be better?
Dire's bottom tower needs some help.
Could go back to hero selection and pick someone else. Cause like I don't know.
Oh, Dead Weaver.
Very nice.
Dire's bottom tower is
They're sticking around. Oh, they want the axe call. It's a beautiful axe.
Oh,
Oh,
missed it.
You got it now.
still gets it.
And they
Oh,
fucking
he
psyched the wrong
Sniped the
person.
wrong person.
They're right on top of each other. Mistakes happen.
This is a decent fight now, right? They don't have the Weaver and the Leshrac.
Yeah, they kill everybody else first and then kill Bristle last. Missed the Astra a little bit there.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful. He's gonna get, yeah.
Oh, he still catches it.
Oh, that Astral still work. Oh, that was funny.
Acts like this very much.
Yeah.
So Naga Siren has reached her final form, I think.
Yeah.
Heart is finished now. I still think she could have gone Silver Edge first there. Obviously, she didn't need the heart to survive the fight. Silver Edge would make it even easier, but that should be our next item.
Yeah.
She can also just walk down lanes.
Yeah, they're really not doing anything off the back of this fight where they could, like, I don't know, get half damage on a tier 3 or something.
Yeah, if they shoved in wave a bit here.
Or at least Roche. Something.
Yeah, they could Roche. They got axe.
I think Roche would have been it.
Yeah, send your illusions down lanes and take Roche. Could have been done.
Yeah.
A tithe to the impurities.
Yeah, I don't know what Weaver's gonna do against Smuggle.
Oh, he popped the smoke accidentally.
Yeah, he's trying to dust him. Oops.
Well, look at that.
Otis running in without his team a little bit there. He could have gotten turned on. Yeah, this is a real slow game now. Which is great for Naga. She's happy to just farm, but it's a little boring to watch, I guess.
Oh, they're smoked on Dire. They want to do something.
They have this BKB on Leshrac. He hasn't used this yet, has he? Yeah. New BKB, okay. Hit the Yules on the axe to prevent him from... Oh, he just walks out though.
He got out, yeah.
Song, but just BKB.
Yeah, that song kind of ruined the call.
This is real good for the Dire.
No, I think Naga is terrible. He just shreds Lotus, look at that.
How you can
They
tell?
couldn't reach him. He had net, they didn't use it.
Just nerves, lots going on in the fight. That was a real bad scythe.
I think they were just trying to
Hoping to keep
caught.
him locked in place a little bit. Oh, she's dead though. Or not.
Oh,
there
nice.
she is.
Aura.
Take.
Naga cannot be stopped.
Oh, she's going butterfly instead of
I don't know
silver.
why she is TP'd away from the objective though.
Dire's bottom tower needs some help.
She sees farm in the top lane. Farm identified.
I guess Necro backed off too.
Yeah, butterfly doesn't really do a whole lot for her. Like, sure, she'll do more damage, but what's she gonna do? Dodge Weaver attacks? Like, neat.
I mean, it's a very high damage item. It's really good for her in terms of just killing people. I mean, it's certainly not. I don't think it's like bad in any sense. There's not really like much of a trade-off to butterfly,
Dire's
in my
top
opinion.
tower is under attack.
I guess they changed the stats a little bit, right?
Did they? Or do you mean they changed stats in general? They didn't change butterfly.
So butterfly is 30 agility, 25 damage, 30 attack speed. I thought they changed that like a patch ago or something. But whatever. Oh, there was a
Honestly, I'd like to see
agility
Naga
reduced by 5
better
last
league.
patch. But yeah, it's not like a huge deal. I mean, it's just a very, very strong item, especially on an illusion hero. It's like, it's not wrong. Even if they have true strike, it's not wrong to get. It's just really good.
Does the Orb of Destruction passive, is that applied by your, illusions?
I don't think so. But I'm not sure.
I think maybe it might be time to replace that dragon scale.
Yes, absolutely. What do we have? I mean, I think even spider legs would be better. Orb of Destruction would still be great. Because then people can't get away from her.
Yeah, it's a nice slow on top of her.
Oh shit, was Lotus just killing us?
He almost just like passively died there.
Yeah.
Where's the Reaper side, sir?
He just scythed the creep.
You got advantage right there. Really wanted the I'll be going for it.
Dire's bottom tower is
Now we can get it too. Holy shit. Oh, we
Got him
walked
with the
right
Revan
in.
again.
What other red could once
So Naga saw me and got out. Robbie gets to just make space again.
Oh! Oh! He gets it!
So that was his BKB!
He has Dissimulate up again.
Dire's bottom tower has shattered.
He's
Seconds
amazing.
till-
Holy shit.
His whole team respawns. And he got the Lotus kill on this, so there's the butterfly. I do think he should get this over just with Scotty though. I think Scotty is probably just not the item.
This pleases me.
Like, when's the last time Bristleback
I
died?
really am not a fan of having Craggy code on Axe, but whatever.
I mean, you're not like auto attacking, right?
I mean,
I'm curious, when is the actual time, the last time Bristleback died?
It was
Like,
at
just a
top.
month ago. I guess he only has 4 deaths.
also he's going
AC.
hard on Axe. I really think a BKB would be infinitely better.
Yeah,
Or
I think
even
he
a
can do pretty good.
yeah, either BKB or a Lotus Orb I think would be ideal.
According to the Immortals that play at ESL 1 though, BKB is for losers.
Well, they're not
True.
entirely wrong.
Boring King Bar.
Until Ice Frog renames it Big Dick Bar, I am not buying that item.
Do you think this Bristle AC is the right choice, or do you think you should just go like a Radiance? I know it's late, but like, he's not dying. He's gonna dish out like, you know, a lot more damage per fight with a Radiance.
I guess. I like the AC a lot though, I think. I don't know, maybe not Bristle, but someone should have one. I think he's like the only real choice for it.
That's fair.
If he's not dying, then yeah, Radiance is pretty good. I think though that it should be trivial for a Radiant to kill him. They just need a different item on Naga Siren, like should just buy a Silver Edge right here. I like the AC a lot though, because they take a lot of physical damage and it helps. And then it helps them deal more damage of their own, either through his attacks or through the Weaver's attacks. And then it helps them take buildings later.
True.
I guess they don't really need too much help.
It'll
with that.
shred
They have
buildings
enough.
if they get to them.
Yeah.
So Kayla's probably playing on a Wi-Fi hotspot, which might be the reason for that disconnect.
Needs to get better internet, I guess.
Their internet's fine, it can only just have one person on it, and so Nick kicks Gale off and makes him tether from his cell phone.
It's kind of impressive that he hasn't disconnected yet. Maniac hit the nail on the head.
Greg's stream officially banned in China.
Is it? Sounds like a victory to me.
You just had free Hong Kong flash on your screen. It's over for you.
Oh yeah.
Where?
It's Maniac.
Adams.
Oh no, that's Adam. Yeah. Sorry.
Adam's sponsor is free Hong Kong.
Oh.
I'm okay with that. I don't plan on visiting anytime soon.
It's not visiting, it's relocation.
What?
Certainly not relocating to China anytime soon.
I don't think anyone is. Actually, I don't know how China's doing with the virus. The deadly
No one
Chinese
knows.
Virus, as Trump says.
Alright, are we gonna go to classic Nick, hour and 20-minute game?
Yeah, we're moving in that direction for sure. I mean, once Naga's done farming though, she has to end the game, right?
Is Naga ever done farming?
Once she's
Hope
got
so.
six slotted plus Eaton Hyperstone.
Plus eating Ags.
Yep, that's true. Cause like, does that still give her the health regen? That'd actually be pretty good. What will she choose as her level 25 talent?
She just won't because they expect to get to level 30.
Is the armor better?
Wait, what are the two talents?
30% evasion or Riptide armor.
Riptide armor, I think.
Yeah.
Like,
she's got a
only Weaver
butterfly.
is clicking and
He's nowhere near an MKB though, so if you get that evasion, Weaver's never killing you.
I don't think Weaver can.
Yeah, I think the evasion will be fine.
I still think you go the minus armor. She's got Orbit Destruction as well, so it's just gonna be like she hit.
Yeah, you
if
just-
she
you
splashes,
delay
it's
the
like a
game.
Sparta ult.
yeah.
Yeah.
You just keep
the
pushing
whole
out. They can't push into that without like using a lot of spells.
True, it pushes faster too.
That's true, yeah. Although the evasion applies to the illusions.
Alright, so there's the leveler, which should definitely go on the Naga.
Yes.
And they know they're in Roche, I think. They're prepping for it. They're walking right to it.
Yeah, they're coming for it.
That's starting, maybe?
I just want to see him run in with Song and fuck him up. Leveler is not on Naga. I guess just hit a couple of creeps until you get level 25, right?
They want to smoke, it looks like?
That is one stun catapult.
Level 18 is pretty nice on bench because you get such a long swap range. Swap your Lestrak out of call.
Alright, that's a leveler for Weaver.
No, I think the ninja gear is better on him.
Yeah, I like the ninja gear a lot.
So you put the leveler in your backpack, and once you want to fight, you swap it out, so that way you can just take the entire base.
I suppose so. New couch
Sure.
day.
Oh, he's just gonna die? No.
Walk it off. Itachi actually does not do any damage yet.
Yeah.
He's building a satanic, so he also will continue not really doing any damage. I mean, I guess he hits for like 200, but I don't know.
That's like natural.
Yeah.
Who's
Robbie shows in, get another wave. This team's doing Roche. It's halfway done, just Naga by herself.
They're beating on Dire's top tower. Are those cracks in
God,
Dire's
everybody's
top
trying really
tower?
hard not to lose.
Yeah.
Wait, is
Like, no one wants to do
the
anything risky.
Oh, she's got an illusionist cape.
Oh shit, this is the Naga item right here.
Yeah.
is it better than? Because Necra is the leveler now.
It's better than Leveler. It makes your illusions do 10% more and gives you another free illusion. I mean, I think it's better than Leveler. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Makes sense. I feel like you would backtrack the leveler, right? Though, and then
You could.
They're dumping so much into an illusion. Holy shit.
She could be suffocating them more for sure.
I mean, just by splitting up the illusions a little bit.
Yeah, she's like just sending all of her illusions down one lane. It's like you can do more.
Some micro problems here for sure. Robbie going top. He's gonna get stunned, or is he? He's escaped into the trees.
nice.
Makes it out easy.
Why didn't he?
What's he doing?
It was wasn't very good. Yeah.
But meanwhile, his team's just getting Roche, it seems.
It's only... Yeah, it's not quite done yet.
Oh no, they're not.
No Naga illusions to push in mid.
This might be the fight.
Amplifier used, supports are zoned by it. Hollywood gets a nice static storm on a 3.
Windmill.
Windmill, huh? Robbie doing a lot of work here.
Robbie's doing so much work. Holy shit.
He's gonna chase down Hollywood. Reaper Scythe does not kill the Weaver. Naga's in trouble. Can she get Song off? Yes. This is a Song TP situation, so.
Oh.
His heart's back on.
Oh, Axe is up, I guess. Okay, they got the bang. Buyback on Lotus is back in the fight. Kale's also on buyback.
Oh!
Ice Path!
Nice Ice Path.
Oh, Ice Path was so good.
Where's the net? Where's the net on the Weaver? I don't think you can run away in this situation. I think you just have to turn and fight.
Yeah, you just man up. Just get on that.
Yeah, man up and fight the Weaver.
Net goes through BKB. Net him.
He still has no MKB.
That doesn't go through BKB anymore.
Oh, they changed that? Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. My bad. The game's changing too fast.
I think they changed the Nepos as well.
Oh, they're gonna get roached, though.
I don't think Nepo's ever went PvP. I could be wrong. I never thought it did, at least. Yeah, I guess they get the rush on now. Naga's running back, but it might take her a little bit too long to get in. Oh,
Yeah, no, she's not gonna get it.
Whatever, she could actually still just take the Aegis off immediately here. But he's not gonna go for it. I don't like the Scotty. I think she just had Silver Edge.
Yeah, I would have made that fight crazy. I don't know, this guy's, he's just kind of huge now.
Yeah, no, this Bristle, why is he going hard? He doesn't have dying issues. He runs around the fight with no mana though, so if he had like a Radiance. If he had a Radiance in that fight, they would have killed Naga.
Could be, yeah.
Radiance would be.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I also like Abyssal and Hex as well.
Yeah, I do not think Heart's the item. He's not dying.
Or Mjolnir. He could get a Mjolnir and put the static shield on himself.
Yeah, that'd be fine
or
too.
Weaver could finish it and put it on him. Yeah, alright, so you get the Radiance, you get a Mjolnir on Weaver, and then it carries you.
Oh, MKB already on the Weaver. Got a lot of money that fight, I guess.
Yeah, you got 4k left.
So now this, plus, she did take the evasion talent, and now it's useless.
No, I wouldn't call it useless.
Fair.
I still think it's like pretty strong. It's only 75% hit chance on the MKB as well, but I still think it's fine, and she's gonna hit 30 eventually. Oh, actually, she's a lot farther than I thought, but just give it another like 20 minutes.
Robbie's cutting waves. He's level 25. Damn.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long.
You don't see him, man.
Very quiet, hiding in the trees. He's gonna jump out for the next wave when it spawns, for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I thought this game would get more one-sided, but net worth was tipped back in favor of Woods.
It was like only Naga's really farming, I guess.
That's true. And Robbie's
He's gonna make it out. Rules. Missed it. Axe is super poor. Yeah, I agree. I don't really like the heart. I'd really like to see an AC on Radiant as well, and I think Axe should be the one to pick that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, AC would be good.
I think if he would have got a BKB earlier, probably would have saved him a lot of fights. He'd have a lot more money.
I mean, it's Naga versus the world. Look at his team's farm, non-existent.
I forgot to change it to net worth 40 minutes ago. So, yeah, so Naga's 10k ahead of Weaver, and then it's 3 heroes on Dire. And Robbie is in 3rd place on his team, he's ahead of Axe, because he's been cutting all the waves.
Invisibility.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think you should just be able to chip the buildings down with Naga illusions. They're starting too far from the tower and they don't make it. But you could just like take a whole lane of racks if she just camped the dire jungle and...
Yeah. She could whittle away some range tracks, right? And make things just more annoying for them. Oh, they want to go bottom though. They want to use the Sages. He's taking your advice, Girl Rider. He's got the leveler in his backpack.
Yeah, we should.
Oh, they're eating these buildings. Deleting them.
Reaver shreds them. Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's got the leveler, so he's doing extra damage. Walks away, swaps that to here.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like, if Naga was in the jungle or anything.
You want Naga to TP last, so she should just chill and then like, okay, they're going and then they back off and you just get the free lane of racks since you're already up here. Oh, she has an Ags that she's going to synthesize soon. 200 gold from getting synth and having buyback. Still no Silver Edge though.
Someone all chat Robbie and tell him to buy it.
Right.
Oh no, it's gotta be Naga.
Aegis down.
Bloodstone for our Leshrac here, and then Octarine for that he's going for next.
Can't she give the eggs to anyone?
No.
Naga? No.
Isn't there like the blessing? You have to use that on yourself though?
You have to use it on yourself.
Oh.
Yep.
Imagine recipes being shareable. You just have core players forcing
Everyone's
supports
like
to build
alchemists.
recipes. Report CM didn't buy me bracer recipe.
Next in COD here.
Axe is dead.
Robbie pushing
That is so
in where
fast.
Naga should probably be. Just chips the tower again.
Ravi making space.
If Naga were up there, she could just finish the base. I don't know. I think he's playing the game incorrectly at this point.
Oh yeah.
Like he's still jungling. I don't really know why.
He's gonna eat.
He's applied 0 map pressure for the last 20 minutes.
He just wants to be 8 slotted.
Honestly, if he was
like
up there, they could just kill the Leshrac.
If his illusions were hitting towers, they'd have like 2 range tracks by now. Even if like if it was just his passive, right? Everything stayed the same amount of passive, but his illusions were hitting buildings. They'd have like 2 range tracks.
Yeah.
Getting ahead like this and then just passively farming is a good way to lose games. And that's what he's been doing, just passively farming.
Yeah, he's like waiting for something.
I think he's just waiting to have his Ag synthesize and his Moon Shard.
Yeah, but that's like so big.
I lost two racks because Weaver's actually taking buildings. Illusions are just killing people by themselves, bro.
Okay, she's ulting,
BKB
wasting
on 2 of them.
the BKBs, healing up his team. Okay, no more BKBs on the
Good
guy.
call.
Perfect
Good call, good call.
Is the time lapse used? Scythe, oh, he doesn't quite get him. He's Yules though, he's dead here, right? No?
Oh, of course.
He's got him, he's got him.
Oh, that's gonna kill him, isn't it? Oh, he's got another Yules though.
Oh no, it's not. He heals himself.
Yep.
Oh, but
Robbie
Robbie!
gets some more kills, okay.
They all just need to walk away if they're not this Naga right now. And just let Naga take out this bristleback.
Yeah, they did it, okay.
Now he's sitting on 10,000 gold.
Right, so he just gets Moon Shard, gets the travels, and goes top.
Yeah.
I guess you don't
Ags,
really
so
do
you can
that.
put your boots back in. Then buy the Moon Shard. Yep. Walk it down. They're gonna force buybacks here.
His courier is at the secret shop, I think. So I think it's all on the way. Nope, that's not his. It's Robbie's.
That's
It's a hex.
X, yeah.
Oh, not a whole hex, just 2/3 of it. He didn't buy the Voidstone. Doesn't have buyback. I don't know why he didn't buy the Voidstone.
Yeah.
Oh, they want to take the exposed lane. Oh, this is so slow. Don't hit the creeps. Middle broke back door. Your team can hit the creeps. Have the hero with like 250 agility hit the buildings.
That's some chunk.
He's in escape time.
Dire's top barracks are getting banged up. Dire's top barracks are falling.
Nice. Well, that could have been good. Rush is up.
And there's a DD, so.
Yeah, DD and Roche.
So slow. He's floating too much money. I'm getting very triggered watching this.
Like, what are you farming? What item do you need?
He needs to spend his money. It doesn't like.
He's buying buyback for his team.
He's farming for
He
the
can
next
buy all
game.
of his items and have buyback.
He's farming for the next season.
Yeah, he's 7,000 over.
Like this is just
7,000
being
over.
wasteful.
Look, they got creeps in the base. Oh no. Too late.
Lotus is in, man. Like,
Oh,
I don't know what they're
Lush is
doing.
going in.
He's gonna end.
Let's just got
Oh,
a
look
free
at-
turn floor.
This is the play.
Do they not have
Oh my
TPs?
god.
The fuck?
Oh, what a play.
They do. They're just like, I don't know. They're so indecisive.
Meanwhile, Weaver's just picking him apart.
No,
Oh no. Okay, not a bad call, but he's gonna die.
yeah, no team.
This game is 100% not his fault.
No.
It's the only way to put it at this point.
This is
They played all
over.
around
This
Naga
should've
being
been
useful.
over.
and she's
The
done
Dyers
nothing.
pulled it off.
Radiant's middle tower.
I don't know if they pulled it off as much as
The Radiant did.
Naga's throne.
Oh my lord.
Radiant's ancient is under attack.
Oh
Yeah, that's
my goodness.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Weaver could just use BKB and hit buildings. They don't have to fight
Yeah.
at all.
He's doing it. He's listening to you. He's got the leveler.
The Manta too. He's gonna take it. They can't solve it.
Oh my god, I'm so angry right now.
That's a game.
Same.
Wow.
I'm gonna wait 3 minutes to hear Treebeard's thoughts too.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
very upset. This is like an unacceptable outcome.
What did the graphs look like?
Just
It was pretty
threw the
even.
game for no reason.
Yeah, it's pretty even.
Because, like, Naga was taking all the farm from her team on the map and just shoving lanes in, and they actually farmed them on Dire too, right? Like, that's the thing about this sometimes.
Well,
Just-
Arisia
no,
is
just-
the only multi-time champion since Kyrix, I think.
Who is?
Arisia.
Oh, wait,
Uh,
I thought Hollywood is too.
Oh,
Didn't Hollywood
Maybe.
in 2 seasons?
no, I think this is Holly's first season, isn't it? Although I'll admit, my first title is extremely janky.
yep.
A little bit undeserved.
First.
Yeah, they did it. They did it though.
I think this is Hollywood's third time in finals, though.
Yeah, that might be what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I think Lotus for Lotus played. I think it was just a throw.
I mean, he took the opportunity, right? He definitely like got in there and did some good stuff. But like, Naga's Iron should have just won the game. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say. Like, she should have just won the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, if she would have just, like, I think the Silver Edge would have been a big difference maker just because she could have just blown up the Bristle in fights. If, like, all her illusions are surrounding Bristle, she hits him with Silver Edge, breaks him, and then just eats all his mana and like, everything, and he's just dead. And then everyone else on the, I don't know, because Bristle was doing so much damage per fight, just spamming W and existing.
Yeah, Silver Edge in fights removes him. Fights are easy for your team to survive. And then just pressuring the map at all. Like at any point, all he had to do was use illusions. And like, he didn't put any pressure on the map the entire game.
Ravi split pushed better.
Right, like he has 3.8k building damage. They took all the outer towers and a lane of racks, and this Naga has 3.8k building damage.
Finish the game, guys.
But that was game. GG, so congrats to Lotus, Chi, Itachi, Mist, and Hollywood for winning. Season 7.
Oh, so there's 6 players.
Oh, who's their 6th player? I don't know the lineups, I'm sorry.
Aricia.
Who was it?
Aricia.
Oh, Aricia, yes. Congrats to Aricia as well. I'm sorry. I only saw the 5. I'm really sorry about that.
I can't believe they like, because you were saying they like picked an early game, like early win team, and I can't believe they won like late game.
Yeah. I mean, I think the whole point of the Leshrac is they should have been able to do it a bit sooner, but I don't know. They made it to the Naga phase of the game and then won anyway somehow.
Yeah, it's looking good. Good for Robbie. Alright, he played really well.
Yes, he did. I think Ravi played exceptionally that game.
Yeah, Ravi's been really stand out, like the games I've watched and played against him. See you guys though.
Hello?
Yeah, see you guys.
Robbie, you played super well, dude.
Nah,